The Proud Peacock. Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest, there lived a peacock named Pablo. Pablo was the most beautiful bird in the forest, with feathers that shimmered in the sunlight. All the animals admired him, and Pablo loved the attention. Every day, Pablo would strut around the forest, showing off his beautiful feathers. He would often stop by the pond to admire his reflection. "I am the most beautiful bird in the forest," he would say to himself. One day, the animals decided to have a gathering in the forest. They asked Pablo to show off his feathers. Pablo was delighted and spread his feathers wide, dazzling everyone with his beauty. Among the animals was a wise old owl named Oliver. Oliver had seen many things in his long life and knew that beauty was not everything. He watched Pablo with a thoughtful expression. Oliver flew down to Pablo and said, "Pablo, your beauty is indeed remarkable. But remember, humility is more valuable than vanity." Pablo laughed and said, "What do you know, old owl? Everyone loves me for my beauty." As the day went on, dark clouds began to gather over the forest. The animals started to get worried, but Pablo was too busy admiring himself to notice. Suddenly, the storm hit with full force. The rain poured down, and the wind blew fiercely. The animals ran for cover, but Pablo's beautiful feathers became heavy with water, making it hard for him to move. Pablo tried to run, but his feathers were too heavy. He stumbled and fell, unable to keep up with the other animals. He realized that his beauty was of no use in this situation. Seeing Pablo in trouble, Oliver flew down to help. "Let me help you, Pablo," he said. With Oliver's guidance, Pablo managed to find shelter under a large tree. As they sat under the tree, Pablo looked at his drenched feathers and realized how foolish he had been. "Oliver, you were right," he said. "My beauty didn't help me in the storm. I should have listened to you." When the storm passed, Pablo stood with the other animals, no longer showing off his feathers. He had learned that humility is more valuable than vanity. The animals welcomed him with open arms, and Pablo felt truly happy for the first time. From that day on, Pablo became a humble and kind peacock. He helped his friends and never boasted about his beauty again. The animals loved him even more for his kindness, and Pablo realized that true beauty comes from within. Humility is more valuable than vanity. True beauty comes from being kind and helping others. For more interesting stories, subscribe, share, like, and comment on our YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook page.